What is up? We are back with another video for the new year. So this will be my quick review and unboxing of the Dragonzord from Super 7 Ultimates. I'm excited for this one. This figure is super awesome. And this is the first unboxing review of the year. Happy New Year 2024. Let's get right into the box. This box is wider than the regular Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figures. It's pretty big. So as you can see, I'm gonna slowly turn it, make sure I don't hit the camera. The same as every other box, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo. And then we have here, of course, like always, the Ultimates line. And now we're gonna quickly, let's start with the back first. So we're gonna remove the sleeve. And just like every other box, it tells you a little bit about the Dragonzord. And that's the original photo, which it looks amazing. So if you wanna quickly take a quick read, you can pause the video here. All right, here we have the Dragonzord. Now this figure, because it's pretty big, it doesn't have that many accessories. So you have extra hands up here with the flames coming out. That looks pretty cool. And we get a power coin there, as you see. And then we get a little tiny little figure of the Green Ranger, which is Tommy. And let's see if we can see a little bit of the Dragonzord in there on the side. Can't really see that much at the front, but let's unbox and see if we get anything else inside. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick. It's still in the plastic, but look what we have underneath. We got more hands. So here we have hands that are open with a little bit of the flame. And then these two hands here are like grips. And then these are the awesome ones, which I'm gonna have on display because it looks dope with all the missiles coming out. And it looks like that's it with the power coin and the Dragonzord itself. Now let's see if we can quickly take this out the box without breaking anything. There we go. Come on. Oh boy. This tail is a little stuck. There we go. I'm gonna put it to the side real quick. So now here we have the hands. These are the open hand ones with a little bit of the flame and the fingertips. For a minute I thought they were like nails, painted nails, but those are the flames where they come out. And the other ones are fist, like hands closed. So you get a good decent amount of hands extra to exchange. And then my favorite one are these. These are the flames that come out from his fingertips when he's fighting the bad guys. Pretty cool. He comes with open hands already. So you get a bunch of hand gestures. As we know, Super 7 does that a lot. They give a lot of stuff, which is pretty awesome. And then here we have the tiny little Green Ranger. Pretty awesome. I'll put it next to this one here. Look how tiny that is. Look how tiny that is. And then we have the Dragonzord coin. Dope, simple. And that's pretty much it. That comes in the box for the accessories. And now we are bringing in slowly the Dragonzord himself. There he is. Let me just put his tail up a little bit, which it seems like his tail is pretty heavy. But so far, this figure, I do see some minor. Let me just change these hands real quick and then we can talk about how it looks and paint, detail, and all that other stuff. So these hands are the ones that came with. So these are where the flames come out. So pretty simple. He can't really hold anything. But now I'm going to put these on. So they're pretty easy to take off. Just gotta be gentle because these things can be very fragile, easy to scratch too. So that looks pretty dope. I can't wait to put it on my display with the rest of the Zords. So there you have him with his flames at ya. Pretty awesome. Now, let's quickly talk about the articulations, which, not for nothing, I'm excited about the Dragonzord more than my Tyrannosaurus from Super 7 because the Tyrannosaurus has not that much of articulation, but for some reason, Dragonzord has a decent amount. So we can open legs like this, and the feet, you can kind of, they swivel. So you can have him in a pose like this with his legs open, his feet bent, and then him can turn the center. As you can see, I feel like there's like a little rotating ball inside here because it moves all directions, not all the way. I don't want to keep turning it because I don't want to break it, but he moves a good amount. That's pretty awesome. And the figure itself feels a little loose, so you can be able to do some, you know, articulations there. You can go down a little bit, back a little bit as well, and close the legs. And the tail itself, you can either put it down and it actually stays. It's not that heavy. I just feel like this whole front part here is heavier than the legs and the tail. Not that much paint job in the back. As you can see, this is all black. Not that much details here. It's just straight up black, which is a bit upsetting, but the front looks like it has a lot of the details that we know from the show. There are a few minor details of paints that are not the best. Now, let me see if I can get you guys to see like these little things there. Nothing huge, but it's noticeable if you look at it. The details themselves, they are pretty cool. I see here also some paint, like if it was like a last minute brush. So you get to see here, I don't know if I can get it too close, but down here, you can tell there's like a brush. Let me see if I can put a little bit of light there. That's about it on that. This figure looks exactly like the Dragonzord from the series. Make sure that's in there. So like I said, he is pretty loose, so he's a little bit wobbly, but at least you can have the tail like all the way in the bottom, so like that he won't tip back. But also you can lift it up and it stays kind of. Well, it does. You just gotta mess around with it. The tails don't really bend. You just gotta move it up like that. There we go. But yeah, he's definitely more flexible than my Super 7 Ultimates Tyrannosaurus. And yes, just in case if you guys don't know, Jason was my favorite Power Ranger of all times, and he still is. So, of course, the Red Ranger with his Tyrannosaurus Rex, and of course from Zeo, the Gold Ranger. Awesome. But these feet don't move really bent from side to side like this. They just move up and down. And he's really not gonna, he opens his legs a little bit, not as much as Dragonzord. His tail is, I believe it's better than Dragonzord's. You can put it however you want and it stays. Let's see. Same with this figure. Not that much detail in the back. Pretty plain, you know, just red marks, all black here. Wish they would have added more. Like, this is a little bit of detail, but they could have added a little bit more. And I mean, if they're gonna go all out with these figures to make them look like the series versions, then that would, you know, just might as well go all out. Get more details in it. But yeah, so this is an awesome figure. I am gonna put it with my other Zords. and I'll show that in this video towards the end of the video. But overall, this figure here, I like it. I really like it. I needed a Dragonzord because the one that I have from the Lightning collection, I have it transformed in his other form with the Megazord, and I love that look. So I wanted to just basically just leave it like that, and I decided to get this Dragonzord so I could have it displayed just, you know, by himself as the OG, you know, Dragonzord. The colors here are really nice and bright. I wish they would have had a little bit more color. I love the articulations. So he's gonna be posed like this, and his arms up, facing forward. He's so cute. Look at those little teeth. And definitely I'm gonna have him, his tail down. So this is how I'm gonna position him, and then obviously you'll see that towards the end. But yeah, if you guys are thinking of getting this, I'm not gonna say no. I think it's a good figure, and it will be awesome for, you know, if you guys are posting a lot of pictures or making your own videos for social media. So who do you think is gonna win the fight, the battle? Dragonzord or Tyrannosaurus? What do you guys think? Put them down in the comments. All right, that was a quick unboxing of the Dragonzord from Super 7 Ultimates. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification buttons, like that you guys get notified when I do post a new video. I do have a couple of other things coming in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. See you guys in the next unboxing video, and you guys have a good night. This is Ariel Diaz. Peace.